Hello everyone, welcome in. 1 second. I'm trying to figure out where I put my controller because I have not actually played anything with it for like a week and a half. Found her. Alright, we should be good to go, because if I remember right, we were at the end of a chapter last time, or we were... what was it? We were at a point where it was like, it's very clear that this is going to be a big point of no return. However, I want to do the mission for our boss, who is just the nicest motherfucker. The absolute top tier man. Also, I just popped my energy drink, so... Sup, Wada? What is going on? It's me, by the way. Huh? I'm the one who requested you. What? You want me to drive you home again? No, you remember what the chief said when you first got hired? I'm the most senior driver. He wanted me to give you some driving tips. And you have. They've come in real handy. Well, I've got one more piece of advice for you. What about? Today I want to tell you about Onisaka. You're kidding. Chief needs you to race him, right? Something like that. Then I might just be able to help. You used to be a street racer yourself, didn't you? Yeah, you bet. That was years ago, though. Oh yes, the predecessors of the Four Kings. You're sharp. The top 3 racers in Fukuoka at the time took on that name from the old French novel. And you wouldn't know it, our chief was the fastest of them. Biggest speed demon in all Fukuoka. People used to call him Athos, the eldest and most fatherly musketeer. "20 years have passed, but I bet he's still in peak condition. In fact, if he's stuck with it all these years, he might even be faster than you." I mean, I get what they're saying, but, you know, the car kind of determines how fast you go. If you're ready to take on Onisaka, you ought to have no trouble beating me. Sorry, my eyes are like, my contact is like being a... I'm trying to get this fixed, because I cannot see right now. Hold up. I gotta fix something. Oh, shit. Ah! How do I... Eh, whatever. We'll go with it. So my contact in my right eye, because I just got my contacts replaced, I think they just fucked up when they gave me my prescription because it has not been right. That or the trials they gave me, despite me being like, hey, please don't give me 1-day trials, give me like a week, because as soon as I'm done here, I'm not going to be able to be back near here for like a few days. What's the handbrake button? It's B, there we go. But I think they gave me a daily one, and I was just like, bro. And then it was the wrong one, and I was like, oh, so I have to deal with this for a week. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck! I forgot you can't hit someone. God damn it. I love how they made this map so aggressive that even the AIs just can base fucking the wall every 2 seconds. Also, the Arma content has surprisingly, everyone who's been watching those streams, thank you. Last night, I hit like start recording all that, and forgot to fucking hit go live. I also was watching some of the footage back. I'm gonna double check, but I think it's lower, like pretty fucking low quality, which I'm not cool with. So I might have to mess with some OBS settings, because every time I update, I think it seems to mess up my current stuff. Which is lame, but understandable. I wish it was easier to just, like, throw in a second graphics card, specifically for capture. Because, like, you know, you can get your hands on, like, a 480 for pretty cheap if you know where to look. But I'm not a graphics card guy. Like, I'm not an actual software engineer. I can't imagine what a nightmare it is to try and get that to work. To take a visual input from one thing and then have it written out using a different graphics card. I feel like with the current setup for, like, OBS and stuff, it's pretty streamlined because it's going through the same card. I can't imagine how rough it is now, like, if you were to try and put a second graphics card in. There is, that is an option, but I didn't get it to work last time I did the dual GPU setup, which is a shame, because I do have a spare 480 on hand, that's from, like, when I was in high school. Fuck you, Wada. I'm what you would call in Ume Musume terms, a pacer. Rip Bozo. That was more of a closer. Which, by the way, I've stopped playing Musume. Nothing against it, like, the actual gameplay is decent and fun enough. What the fuck? I love getting spammed from scammers being like, we can refinance your house. We can get you a better rate. Just give us your social security number over the phone. Huh? Me, a musketeer? No, you got that all wrong. What? Nope, I wasn't even close. I guess you'd call me the Artignon of the group, a sworn ally? Yeah, they are Neon. You know who that is, right? No, I haven't read Musketeers, and in this moment, I am Kiryu, because he hasn't either. He's the main character who goes on the adventures with them. Oh, I'll have to read that. I do need to get back and, like, catch up on reading some classic literature, but I'm still reading through a bunch of technical shit because my job has started to get ridiculous. You know that me and several other older drivers at the company were street racers, right? Yeah. I decided to quit after Nakajima-san went off the radar. I wanted to find a job, but driving was all I knew. I ran into one brick wall after another thing. There wasn't anything out for me. That's when he showed up out of the blue. He said he started a taxi company and wanted me to come on board. Yeah, it was the last thing I expected at the time. Wondered why I'd want to run a taxi company, but since he was asking for help, I went along with it. Now to think back, it was him who helped me. He was barely scraping by on his own, but he still took me in when I had nowhere to go. As long as there's someone in my cab, I would never cause an accident or break a traffic law. Okay, that second part's a little unnecessary. I mean, like, it's one thing to be like, I'm not going to run a red light, I'm not going to speed. It's another to be like, I won't break a traffic law, and it's like... I feel like Japan's probably a little bit stricter than America on traffic laws. And our traffic, like, you can kind of get pulled over at any moment if a cop wants to be a dick. Granted, most things aren't primary offenses, but, like, there's a lot of shit where, like, technically, if a light goes out, a cop, like, the second your light goes out on your car, a cop can pull you over and fine you. So, like, there are things that genuinely could be outside of your control. What, is the next race going to be against, Everyone has a history, don't they? In any case, I don't want Wada-san to think his help was a waste. I feel like this is going to be me racing everyone in the office, and then it ends with, the guy, Nakajima's old boss. We got a call from Onisaka, and he's requested the chief. Yeah! No! We might have to do a quick mission. The scent of danger. I think this is one of the ones that's talking only, so I can get through it pretty quick. I'm from Nagasutaxi. Huh? Driver, give us a lift, will you? Of course, let's go. Man, they're quiet. Maybe they're a fight. I'll try making small talk. You two make a good couple. The two of us? Isn't that alright? Maybe they aren't a couple after all. She looks like she doesn't even want to be here. Your friend is the quiet type, huh? Yeah, she's... Driver, this man, he's a Shut up. Huh? Sorry about that. She made you look all docile, but once she gets started, you can't shut her up. Wouldn't want her distracting you or anything. I smell trouble. Discreetly head to the police station. Think you took a wrong turn there, driver? I did, sorry about that. Don't play dumb with me, you're trying to go to the police, weren't you? I'm taking this girl because she owes me money. If you get back... Oh, god damn it. I don't know you a thing, you signed on a guarantor. Kiryu beat the fuck out of this idiot. Wait, you got a problem? You haven't paid your fare. What? I love how they could just show Kiryu running up, but instead they gotta do this. Oh, you're gonna pay for that, asshole! Dude, you're an unnamed Yakuza tough. You... You ain't got shit on me, come on. Hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. You got one-stringed. Talking all tough, and then you get one-stringed. If you bring her back, the boss will wring my neck. Would you rather I wrung your neck here instead? That's what I thought. Here we are. Thank you. Here's the fare and a little tip. Did that get me enough to do the next upgrade? Because once I hit max tuning, I should be fine. There we go. We got the tornado wheels, the body color. I mean, I could go with a different decal, but I like how gaudy the Japanese decal is. It's time. It's time for us to go to Daytona. This is a call from someone named Onisaka, but he's requested the chief. I'll be taking that job. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. Normally I'd agree, but the chief is out right now. May as well let him do it, Hirakawa. True, it's not even another option. Okay, thanks for volunteering. No problem. Be careful, we all know you've got what it takes. Oh, Muramatsu, that's the first nice thing you've said. Kiyakawa... Have a nice trip. I love how everyone else is inspirational, and she's like, have a nice trip, what's going on? Did I keep you waiting? Hey, I asked for Nakajima, not you. No need to bother Nakajima if that's what you're looking for. I'm your man. Yuck. What's so funny? Sorry, you're letting the fact you took down the devil killers go to your head. I'm saying you can't live up to his legacy. I saw you race Takamura. You know we're near Nakajima's level. Taking you on would be arm wrestling a baby. What? What are we gonna have the shonen moment where the antagonist joins us? Oh god, the Daytona USA theme is so good. I don't even want to talk over this. I just want to lock in and let the sweet tones of Daytona carry me. Give me that fucking heat meter. What, is there just a power drift around the corner? That may have been a bad idea. That may have been a waste, but I have a feeling that each lap we're gonna get closer. But, yeah, so we'll probably... So the way I'm gonna do this is... at least for streams for this week. I'll probably stream on Friday if I have time, because I'm gonna be doing stuff basically the entire weekend. And then we're gonna be doing... The next armor stream we do is literally going to be just battle, battle, battle. It's gonna be an all banger, no breaks kind of stream. But once we get through the entire original mainline Yakuza games, I want to go fucking, I think I'm gonna need a break from Yakuza before we move on to the Like a Dragon series. And we will be playing those in order too, including the spin-offs, because apparently the Like a Dragon spin-offs aren't integral, but I want to play Dragon in Hawaii. Ishin I might not be super stoked about. Still waiting to see how that one is from what I've heard. I've seen mixed. I saw a lot of people who aren't, like, never really played Yakuza trying to get into it and being like, oh, this isn't fun. And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of a hard series to get into sometimes. Some of the gameplay conventions of Yakuza could be better. That is a sexy car, though. Hold up. Let me get a better look at... Never mind, that's just a very weirdly modified, normal, like, mini sedan. I thought... For some reason, I thought that was, I mistook what it looked like. Whoops. The singer in this song is having such a good time. I fucking aspire to be this, like... the bearer of vibes this immaculately clean. Get the fuck out of my way. So it looks like he's pretty much, if he's behind you, he gains on you at like 5 meters per second. Which is crazy. Because my car's topped out at 160. What is it? That's meter to kilometer, or kilometer to mile per hour is like... Let's see, I gotta do the math off the top of my head. Fuck. I think it's... Fuck. I think it's 2 kilometers, or in a mile. It's like 2.5. Fuck. It's been a while since I've thought about that conversion rate. Fuck. Because 1 meter is about... 1 meter is around 1 yard, I think. I could be wrong, because it's not exactly, it's like 1.07 or something. Fuck. I'm trying to do some mental math right now, but I don't remember the exact number of feet in a fucking mile. Oh, God. Fuck. Fuck it, I'm just gonna lowball it. This guy's going, like... What, 160 each divide? Just do what I do for fucking weight. Divide by... Fuck off. Fuck off. I'm winning. Fuck you. Explosive acceleration. And win. Ugh. But since I've been reading hella books about cybersecurity shit, a part of me, like, there have been times where I'm like, I should like make a video or two And then I go, wait, no, I don't want to be an IT YouTuber. Stay out of that ballpark. Which is a shame because I don't want, like, to deal with the headache that is having to be that. You really did it, huh? You beat me? Yeah, I did. Yuck. What now? This is the thrill I've been looking for. I feel like I'm alive again. I've been waiting so long just to feel it one more time. You did good, Suzuki. Thank you. It was almost like racing against the man himself, the guy I've been chasing all these years. Hi, Nakajima. I'm sorry, Onisaka. I miss my wife's tales. I know I disappeared on you, but I couldn't. Oh god, no, it's so much worse. I miss my wife, Onisaka. Don't say another word. I know how hard it is. Even so, the way I went about it, I got no excuses. Don't sweat it. We're all good, man. So the rivals are reunited. At least they're off to a good start. An accident? Still. I miss my wife, Orisaka. I appreciate your understanding. Well, I can't say I'm not disappointed. But go to get Suzuki got all that anger out of my system. You mean that? Yeah. I just wanted to go out on a high one last race. And thanks to you, I got it. You're a good man, Suzuki. Guess I made the right call, huh? Furumichi? Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? You know each other? Of course we do. Furumichi was one of the Three Musketeers. What? Your thanks is more than enough. I don't need a commendation. I can't leave you here. Take this. It's commendation, but it'll have to... the fucking... Dude's like, I know this is illegal for you to possess, but I'm giving it to you anyway. This is like if you broke up a fucking, like, local gambling ring, and a cop just hands you a 240. Like, that's illegal. Yeah. I'm not complaining. That's awesome. I'm just confused. I'm back, everyone. Hey, how'd it go? Did you beat Onisaka? I managed to win. Awesome! Way to go, Suzuki-san! Well, that's good news. You won't get people trying to race you left and right now. I haven't seen the chief around, but I'm sure he'll be happy. Actually, he was over there. Let's say the Three Musketeers had a happy reunion.
Hey.
Why didn't they invite me out, too? That's what you're worried about? I spent my best years with them. I'm there... They wouldn't invite all the staff along. They'll be here any minute. Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have drinks with the Three Musketeers. This'll be a blast!
Hey.
Come on, spit it out. Suzuki, I passed my Class 2 license. Says, yeah, Kiyakawa is turning his life around.
Hey.
So do I get a present or something? Attention, Nagasu Taxi members. I got one word for y'all. Drinking! If my boss ever walked in and said that, I would just stand up and leave. It's time to partay. God damn it, Kiyakawa. So is that the end of the taxi? It is. Okay. Interesting. I didn't think that felt like it was relatively short. I want to say I could even off stream. I wasn't grinding through it that long. I maybe did like 20 missions total. I wonder if when they made this they were trying to cut down on the side content per character because of like the cabaret club and shit. I think I have to talk to Nakajima, actually, for the next portion. We're headed to the pier, buddy.
Hi. Suzuki-san, 気をつけて。無事に帰ってくるとよ。はい。ありがとうございます。
Nakajima's a fucking Chad. Oh, do you all see how crunchy this cutscene is in 4K?
Ah! 青山のクソったれはどこや？おじけづいて逃げたとや。
お前たちごとき連中、大公が手を出すまでもない。
なんや、お前も喧嘩するんとちゃうんか、兄弟。
まさか、喧嘩は兵隊の仕事です。私が直接手を下す必要もない。
もったいな。喧嘩ほど楽しい瞬間ないっちゅうのに。
私はあなたや桐生さんとは違います。手を出すことに喜びなど覚えない。
Brutality gives me no pleasure, says the man who just started busting caps and old men's asses.
もしもの時のためですよ。あの人が来た時のため。
I am that someone.
あの人？
さあ、そろそろ始まります。楽しいショータイムがね。
さあ、時間だ。始めようか。
Put the fucking knife away, Jesus Christ. What?
あなたは
この喧嘩、俺が引き受ける。
4代目。
Kiryu picked the most ridiculous way to come in.
今は流すタクシーという会社で働くただの運転手だ。
まさか4代目、登場会に協力するためにわざわざ。なんとお礼を言っていいのか。
ああ、協力しに来たぜ。ただし、ろくに極道の筋も知らないお前らガキが間違った道に進まないようにするためにな。
なんですって。
やっぱり来ましたか。
Kiryu's literally like, Daddy had to get the belt. We're fixing you right now.
青山。
どうせまだらめ組長あたりに泣きつかれたんでしょ。山笠組を助けてくれって。
まだらめはまだ生きている。お前は山笠組を潰し損ねたんだ。
まったくあなたって人はどこまでお人よしなんだか。まだらめは殺し損ねたんじゃない。初めから適当に痛めつけられればそれでよかったんですよ。
なんだと。
あの爆発を見ておかしいと思わなかったんですか。もし本気で殺すつもりならあんな中途半端な手は使わない。もっと確実な方法で殺します。
You killed... Okay, this is what bothers me, right? Kiryu knocked out several people inside of the building and on his way out. And, like both Tojo and Yamagasa, whatever. He did all of that, right? That means those people were probably inside when the bomb went off. You killed your own men, you fuck ass.
どういうことだ。
私としては山笠組と喧嘩する口実さえできればよかったんです。それに今まだらめに死んでもらっては都合が悪い。堂島会長の行方がわかるまではね。
なんだと。
まだらめは堂島会長とつながっている。堂島会長をおびき出すには格好の素材ですか。
お前、 まだらめを使って大悟を誘い出す気か。
我々としては一刻も早く堂島会長の身柄を押さえておきたいんでね。さあ、それじゃあそろそろ始めましょうか。準備はいいですか、4代目。
その前に一つ聞いておきたい。
何でしょう。
この喧嘩、俺が一人でお前ら全てを始末したら組同士の戦争にはならねえよな。
あ、おっしゃってる言葉の意味がわかりませんが。
言葉通りの意味だ。俺が一人でお前ら全員倒したらそれは仇とヤクザのただの喧嘩、組同士の争いにはならない。そうだよな。
バカな、何を言ってるんだ。
桐生さ
八幡、お前は引っ込んでろ。こいつら全員俺がぶん殴る。
待って。
But I wanna fucking break some skulls.
山笠組は解散させないって。
何をバカな。本当に頭おかしいんじゃないのか。
何がおかしい。
この人数相手に一人って、しかも戦争にはならないだと。
Yeah, if it was literally anyone else, you'd be fair laughing at them. It's fucking Kiryu. It's motherfucking Kazuma Kiryu. The Dragon of Dojima. Two capital D's.
誰と誰が喧嘩したら戦争になるとかいう時代じゃないでしょ。これだから古い人間は困る。
Damn!
人をバカにすんのも大概にせえ、ガキが。
渡せ。
その条件は死が飲む。キル班が登場会のガキ全員倒したら山笠組との戦争にはさせん。
Fuck yeah, Watase.
何を勝手に。
七代目近江連合若頭渡瀬組が預かる言うとね。なんか文句あるんか、青山の兄弟。よし、それじゃ始めや。この喧嘩、立ち会い人はこのわしや。
何をしてるお前ら。4代目だからといって手加減はいらない。行け。
I'm glad that Aoyama's just getting his fucking face beat in by everyone. I just got... This is my least favorite stereotype in anime is the... I don't need to fight with my fists, I've got my mind. Oh, so what are you gonna do? You're gonna, like, find a way to make this not, like, you know, some kind of, like, clever resolution? No, I'm gonna send other people to fight for me. Oh. Oh, this... I'm gonna shut up for a second. I'm turning up this banger. Oh, it's already at max. I'm turning the game up. This is banging. Where's my game volume? That map! Oh no! Yoink! Oh yeah, brother! Ooh! Oh, fuck you. Oh god! There's just a cutscene to Kiryu getting fucking jumped. Let's see if I can do that without wasting a healing act. Jesus! Dude. Okay, Okay, there's still so many. We're using a healing item. I would love to whip out the Sakura Storm, but it'd be so bad to try and do that right now. Get fucked, nerd! Fukuzawa, get the fuck back in the office. Shit, they're jumping me! Oh, the upside of getting knocked down is at least you get a 4 count. Or, was it a 4 or 5 count? I think that was a 4 count, because that guy on the ground was the first one we knocked down. I love how they're like, how dare you betray the... Or how... Not betray, but they're like, I can't believe you're not helping us out. And it's like, y'all came into his town and just started causing a scene and acting a fool. Like, yeah, you're gonna just be dealt with after that. I'm sorry, you just whipped out a shotgun? Are you serious? Get fucked. Yeah. You walked up, you got your pimp walk in and everything, and look at where that got you. Embarrassed. Get out of my way. Imagine being one of the Yamagusa guys. Or Yamagasa? Imagine being one of those motherfuckers over there. Just think about how bad this would have to be. Like, we're gonna go to war with the Tojo, and then you see their fourth chairman, basically their old boss, rock up, beat all of their asses, say, you're not going to war. After he called you there. That's gotta be a hell of an emotional roller. Is that a fucking javelin? What? First off, okay, alright, listen. I was a missileman. That's not how javelins work, but that is awesome. I will give you a pass. But, I'm sorry, javelins? One of those missiles is like 250,000 USD. That's like a bajillion yen. What do you mean they just whipped out motherfucking javelins? Also, minimum arming distance, minimum range? Excuse you? The javelin can't fire within a certain... Well, I mean, what is it, 65, I think? Meters? God, it's been forever. The worst part is we had guys who, like, our job was their whole life. I guarantee if I called them now after they bothered me for years about making sure I had everything memorized, they've already forgotten javelins, min, and maxes. But enough shade at the old guys I served with because they're losers. Not everyone can be me. Not everyone can randomly just start streaming Arma and get plus 20 subs. Which, by the way, again, I'm glad everyone's enjoying those. That's been, I'll have to thank the buddy that bought it for me. I'm probably going to end up just sending Vass. You know what? I think that's what I'll do, is I should probably buy Vass like 1,000 rounds of 5.56 for Christmas, if I can afford it. I don't know how ammo prices are right now, because I haven't had to buy ammo in a bit, because I haven't had time to go shooting in like 2 months. And I still have the bulk from... Because what I do when I go shooting is, if I'm doing, like, a range day, I try to grab 1,000 rounds. Which is funny, because if you've heard how much some cops shoot for, like, their qual, I'm shooting 20 times as many as some cops get in their yearly allowance. Alright, I'm gonna stop yapping, let the music just go hard. Alright, back to yapping. But yeah, I advise everyone who lives in the States, buy a gun and train with it, or, depending on your persuasion, and if you happen to be... Okay, fuck off. I can't do a counter with this. But I also don't have enough time to drop it. Fuck off. Or buy a guy and train with it, you know. I hope at least one person got that one. I gotta waste it. That's a Torner. Whoops, toughness. That's what I needed. Get fucked. You're eating dirt. You're gonna become a part of the soil. There's not soil here? Cool. I'm gonna use your body to make some. Ooh, a sword. Yeah, fuck this guy, by the way. I'm still completely confused by the javelins. They got the idea right. I think the funniest thing is there is a it's typically rare from what I understand, but it's a failure to, or no. There is a very funny malfunction that the javelin can do, and I think it's a flight motor failure. I don't remember the exact term for it. Because a hang fire is when everything starts, the missile starts its arming sequence, and then it doesn't fire. Which, hang fires actually aren't as scary as you think they would be, because you would think, like, the missile's armed and ready to go. No, it's not armed. It has, like, 5 safeties. The javelin itself has the fact it won't arm until it gets the electronic signal, because it's a completely computerized missile. And then there is a safety built into the thing that won't go off until everything's ready. And then there's like 3 more safeties. And then there's the actual fact that a human body cannot set off a javelin or a saber missile, because our squishy bits don't generate enough G's to cause it to actually make the connection with a G. Is that a fucking Uzi? With a suppressor? What? So there's actually a video of these guys in Syria walking in a column, and it's Syrian army. And you're gonna hit one of the Yamagusa, you bitch. But it gets shown to us with, like, funny editing. Someone literally puts in a womp 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 when we were in missileman school, because they're walking in a column and someone just shoots a tow missile at them. And it goes through the column and explodes behind them. And it's straight up, because the smoke, you can't see it, but all of us there knew that there was some fleshy confetti. Because they got hit by a 90-pound missile traveling at, like, 200 miles per hour. 200 miles per second. Or is it 150? I don't remember miles per hour to kilometers per hour conversions. Yeah, that's a fair response to seeing that go down. The 9? You just watched a guy with an Uzi get stopped. Watase wants to Watumble. Oh, Watase knows Aoyama hates him.
話が違うじゃないか。Kiryuを倒したいって言っていたのはお前の方だぞ。兄弟。わしはお前の兵隊。自分の喧嘩は自分で仕掛けるら、ボケが。
Good.
貴様。
Oh, fuck yeah! I was worried Kiryu was gonna lecture him before beating his ass. Kiryu's just straight beating the brakes off of him and the car!
話と違う。4代目は人は殺さない。情けのある男だって。
誰に聞いた？
それは
誰に聞いたかって聞いてんだ。
I was like, Kiryu has killed a few people.
ほらな。そんなに優しい人間じゃねえ。
I'm sorry, do you know how fucking hard it is to break glass with your fist?
どんなに素性を隠して生きていてもな。中身は自分でもヘドが出るくらいのヤクザもんだ。俺は。 計算だけで乗り切れるほど極道は甘くねえんだよ。よく覚えておけ。次はねえぞ。
Did Kiryu directly kill Nishiki? No, he blew himself up.
なんで俺なんだよ。
Did he kill in Zero?
どうして俺がこんな目に遭わなきゃ
I don't think. I think.
こうなるって分かってたら最初からやらなかったのに。
ええ加減にせえ。登場界の頭張るんやったらそない弱気なこと口にすなや。これ以上わしをがっかりさせんな。なんとか言えや兄弟。
俺は言われただけなんだ。四代目桐生さんを引っ張り出せばそれでいいって。
What?
何やと言われたって誰に言われたんや。
それはあんたの
Oh!
兄弟。おい兄弟。
喋りすぎですよ大公。
What?
お前は
Fucking Madarame?
Morinaga.
Or Morinaga, fuck.
こんな再会は嫌だったんですが、四代目。
What is. What?
お前
動かないでください。次は頭を打ち抜きますよ。
What the fuck is he doing?
どういうことなんだ。お前最初から大悟を裏切っていたのか。
裏切りですか。けなげに働く舎弟を見捨てて一人逃げ出した会長も俺には十分裏切り者に見えますがね。
青山に撃たれた傷はあれは芝居だったっていうのか。
私の仕事はあなたをあの場所に連れて行くことだった。まだらめ組長同様、万一のための装備はできていました。
花から青山とつながっていたというわけか。でもなぜ青山を殺す必要がある。
口の軽い極道たちが悪い。桐生さんにちょっと脅されただけで余計なことをベラベラと喋ろうとするからですよ。
余計なこと。待て、森永。
何ですか。目的を聞かれても答える気はありませんよ。
お前の目的なんてどうでもいい。だが一つだけ教えてくれ。相沢はどうした。相沢は人の裏をかけるような男じゃない。お前が大悟を裏切ったということを知れば、奴はどんなことをしてもそのことを俺に知らせたはずだ。答える森永。相沢は今
He's dead.
どこにいる。
本当にあいつは可愛いやつでした。だが知りすぎた。裏の裏までを。
まさかお前。
犬吠山の山中に埋葬してきました。私自らの手でちゃんとね。
森永貴様。
来るなって言っただろうが。
うー
来るな来るな。
Well, Tase, pull out your own piece and fucking blast him.
今言ったらあかん。
今はまだあなたに殺されるわけにはいかないんです。そしてあなたにも死んでもらっては困ります、四代目。
森永。
すべての答えは東京にあります。待ってますよ、桐生さん。
Jesus fucking Christ, this is awesome. This, see, one of my biggest complaints about Yakuza 1, and I'd say 3 to an extent. I'm trying to remember, was it 3 where you played as the detective? I think so. But there was just a lot of shit that got on my nerves of like, oh, this is, you know, people should just be killing each other. Dude's trying to drown himself in work so he doesn't have to think about the fact he just saw fucking Aoyama get killed after he's supposed to get humbled.
ずいぶん派手にやらかしたみてえじゃねえか。
さあ、何のことだかな。
俺にまで白切る必要はねえだろう。もう足の傷はいいのか。
Getting shot in the leg's not really a joke. Like, I think what they have is like a very low caliber pistol. It's probably I'm not good with pistols. I just know the M90, the fucking, you know, the service pistol, and a couple others. But even like a 22 going in your leg can shred muscle. And not even to talk about how ballistics are. I don't know if Vic's watching right now, but like bullets do weird things. Sometimes when they go in your body, they tumble and they just rip through you, and other times they just fucking go straight. So like, there is no real safe place to shoot a person. You shoot them in the leg, you're gonna hit an artery, and even more so, you even if you don't, even if a bullet goes clean through and doesn't hit an artery, your muscles are gone. Like that is tissue that is fucking gone. Because I know someone who fucking had part of her arm like sliced open during a car wreck. Mind you, not even a bullet, just like a car wreck. Glass cut arm. And if you don't know, like cuts from glass are very clean because it's so because it's a crystal. And the glass didn't break off on her arm or anything. But there was like clear, that bicep was permanently weaker than her left one. And like you could see the scar line. Getting shot, you're fucking a person up. Like, it's not a joke. Like, yeah, with proper care you can survive a lot of stuff, but getting shot in the leg and then going back to work is a bad idea.
そういや今朝、渡瀬が関西に戻ったみたいだ。野郎、ご丁寧に警察の遺体安置所までやってきて、青山の遺体に線香あげてったそうだ。たく、自分は青山に利用された
No, he
りする
knew.
のに、おめでたいやつだぜ。
I think he knew and he just didn't care.
でもまあ、ああいう古いタイプの極道がまだ近江にもいたんだな。ある意味嬉しくなるな。いやいや、自分で言っててなんだが、おかしな話だな。俺にとって奴は一番厄介な存在のはずなのに。ほんとおかしなもんだ。
奴とそんなに仲がいいのか。
バカ言え。長いこと父兄のデカやってるとよ、敵とはいえ感情の一つや二つくらい湧いてくるもんさ。あんただって現役の頃、腐れ縁のデカの一人や二人いただろ。俺とやつはそんな感じさ。
Oh yeah, he fucked one of the cops he liked. Also, thought they exist.
ああ、そういえば渡瀬のやつ、お前によろしく伝えてくれとデカたちに言ってったとよ。
俺に？
ああ、近江のケツは自分が吹く。その後東京で白黒つけようってな。行くのか、お前。
Kiryu's not happy, and you really can't blame the fucking dude. Like, this is rough. He didn't want to kill Aoyama.
犬吠山で男の遺体が見つかった。顔が潰されてたこともあって身元はまだ不明だが、男の胸には登場界の大門がついていたそうだ。お前本当にこのままでいいのか？この肝心の時、頼りの堂島大吾は行方不明のまま。今の登場界を支えられるのはお前しかいないんじゃないのか？
行きたい場所があるんだったら乗せてってやる。だがそれ以外あんたの指図は受けない。俺の行く道は俺が決める。
Oh god, Kiryu's just a fucking legend.
分かった。好きにしろ。だがその前にラジオのニュースくらい聞くんだな。あんたとは短い間かもしれないが、濃い付き合いになりそうだ。
What, did they frame Kiryu for Aoyama's murder?
繰り返します。昨日未明、札幌市内で発生した発砲殺人事件に関して、北海道警察は今朝、被害者を関東一円を拠点とする広域指定暴力団登場会の幹部組員真島五郎氏であると断定。
What? Majima?
会見を開き発表しました。
What the fuck happened to
関
Majima?
東最大の暴力団組織登場会の現役幹部組員であった真島五郎氏の死亡という事態を重く見た同警察は警視庁と連携し、事態の全容解明に努める方針を明らかにしました。以上、ニュースでした。
You can't just off-screen kill Majima. What? No, I think they faked his death. Cause think about it. Someone's stirring some shit up, because with the chairman gone, killing Majima basically removes the entire old guard besides Watase and the Omi. Cause Kiryu cleaned house at the end of 2. Well, during 3 actually, he cleaned house of a lot of the Tojo's remaining original hitters.
「すまない、はるか。
Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, we're back to Taiga! Sorry, I know I should not be super excited, but, Saijima's so fun. And he still looks like a bum. Cause barbecue's fun.
焼肉ならもっとええ店あるやんか。麻布とか六本木とか、それこそこの近辺にも。せやのになんでよりによってこの店なんや。
喋ってんとお前も食え。
シャバ最後の飯がカムロ町の。それも行きつけの店やなんてほんま。惨めになってきた。
On the outside, what is he going back to prison? Why? They exonerated him.
ホルモン追加や。
はい。
They literally proved in the last game that it was the cops and fucking...
脂っこい肉は胃が受け付けん。カルビ1枚で白飯1合食っとった時代が懐かしいわ。
Oh, but it's so good, man. This is making me hungry just hearing this. Or I guess reading this.
戻れんのかな。毎日がギラギラしとったあんころには。
はい、ホルモンです。
何アホ抜かしとるんや。ほら、食え。なんやこれ。丸焦げやないかい。そのホルモンと同じや。俺もお前も。あ？肉は焼きすぎたら硬なってもて食えたもんやない。せやけどホルモンは違う。焼かれてこそ価値があるんや。あ？焼かれて真っ黒なるまで焦げて油落として味磨くんや。
That is...
うん。うまい。ほんならこれはどうや。なんやこれ。生焼けかいな。ペ食えたもんやない。そうや。生焼けのホルモンくらい食えへんもんはない。は？もっと焼かれなあかんのや。俺らは。いくら着飾ってもいくらええ生活しても、所詮ヤクザ。育ちのええ肉とはちゃう。俺らはホルモンみたいなクズっちゅうことか。そうや。せやから俺らはもっと焼かれな。
Why is he going back to jail? I'm confused. What the fuck?
ホルモンはただのゴミやからな。ゴミは焼かれて焦げて真っ黒なって、そんで初めて意味がある。極道はそんな当たり前のことも忘れてしもた。だからお前はもう一回勤めに出ると？約束したんや。桐生と登場会をもう一度通用するて。そのためやったらあと1年や2年自分焼くくらいの覚悟はある。兄弟、俺が戻ってくるまでの間、お前しっかり店守っとけ。あの若い料理長そばで支えたれ。大悟ちゃんのことが。あいつはええ腕持っとる。せやけど今あいつの周りは生焼けの連中ばっかりや。確かにな。今の登場会は組員の数やったら過去最大の規模になっとるが、その大半は戦争知らへん。肩着崩れの中途半端な連中ばっかりや。今もし近江との戦争でもなってみ、逃げ出すんが正規の山やろな。ヤクザ気取って商売すんのもええ。せやけど金だけで生き残れるほど極道の世界はあまない。最後は力や。せやからそれまで俺らが支えるんや。それが俺らが今もここにおる理由やからな。せやな。よっしゃ、ほな俺も腹いっぱい食うとくか。あ？
Motherfucker took the last of the tripe.
はよ食べんと燃えかすになってまうやろが。いくらゴミ言うてもカスになってもうたら意味ないねんで。くそ、人がせっかくやる気になったっちゅうのに。
おい姉ちゃん、特上ホルモン追加3人前。あいや、10人前や。あよ、持ってけ。食った食った。もうこれ以上入らんわ。で、これからどないすんの？
夜にはお迎えが来よる。それまで街ブラブラするわ。
そうか。まあ、ゆっくりしたらええ。お勤め前最後の一日やからな。やり残すことないよ。
I'm so confused why he's going back to jail.
あ、そや。ほな俺はあそこで待っとるわ。顔出してくれや。見送りさせてもらうで。
あそこ。
ほら、俺とお前の思い出の場所やないか。
It's always the fucking batting center with Majima.
最後に一回くらい遊びに付き合うてくれてもええやんか。な？
ああ、わかった。
Oh, fucking... Hey, you. God damn it, dude. I just got my controls back. Can I help you? You got caught and shoved in your ears. I asked you a question. I'm sick of you and your whole tough guy shtick. You're the reason my career's gone down the shitter. Don't play dumb. If your criminal ass didn't come waltzing back into the Tojo, I'd have been lieutenant by now. What? Tough break. How'd you respond to your family collapsing? Well, as I suppose I can't turn shit around all by myself. What? Alright, cool. I'm just gonna break this guy's face. Ah, fuck. Do I have to do the charge axe or I can just start swinging? Fuck you. Come on. Oh, that was a fucking twofer. Let's go. Hell yeah. Damn it, you're freaking strong. I wonder how this is gonna go, because... like, obviously, if Majima dies, Saijima's gonna lose his fucking mind. But I am very much interested to see... Hello? Oh, that's the fucking... what? Hosts? The host club guys are trying to fight me? Why? I'm just walking down the street. I like the idea that Saijima is just such a punchable guy that just exists and gets him attacked. Does he not have the light a cigarette move that Kiryu has? Get the fuck out of my way. Alright, cool. Okay, I guess he has like no heat actions. Come on. There we go, we got one. I didn't even know there was a guy still on the ground. Whoops. Hulk smash. What? Idiot. But pliers? What? What? Pliers are a weapon? Let me get that heat action. What? Yeah, he doesn't have a Kiryu thing where he smokes. That was a ball stomp, buddy. That was fucking uncalled for. Okay, cool. Ignoring this. Serena's in the middle road, I think. Serena, Serena. I think it's Serena. Just gotta bob and weave my way around these dipshits. I wonder how Akiyama fits into all this. Okay, I mean, cool. I'll take some free money, but what the fuck? Rip. Just a bunch of dudes Slav squatting in a bark, I guess. I guess that's normal if you're Japanese. Please make yourself at home. Appreciate it, mama. So they're coming for you tonight, huh? Yep. Who would have thought from breaking out of one of the high security prisons to serving all this way up in Abashiri, one end of Japan to the other? Some kind of magic trick. Might not be so bad. If you behave, you'll be out in, what, 2 years? Yeah. In the meantime, we got Tojo and Omi still duking it out. As long as they're roughly equal in power, the Yakuza world order is maintained. But if anyone tips the scales, the war will be the least of our worries. That's why even us cops want to see the Tojo clan back to... I've always hated this idea of the fucking lesser evil. Like, crime's gonna exist no matter what you do. Yes, you can't eliminate crime. And it's, to a degree, you allow a certain amount because you don't interfere with people's freedoms. Because the same things that you're using to prevent crime can be used against the very people you're supposed to protect. So it's not a, like, abnormal idea. But it should, presenting it as, we're letting the Yakuza exist because we don't want the triads. And it's like, yeah, until the Yakuza think they're special, and then they start doing shit they're not supposed to, and making things worse, and then you gotta enact all these anti-Yakuza laws, and then guess what? You're gonna let the triads in anyway, because now there's all of these criminal enterprises that the Yakuza aren't using. Like, they're gonna import weapons and smuggle. Numbers look good on the surface, but those numbers are just papering over some serious cracks, so they'll find their way to the surface eventually. That's why I'm going behind bars again. I have so many questions as to, like, what's his plan with this? Like, is he just gonna go commit a small crime and go to jail, or is he gonna go admit to a crime? I'm just confused about the logistics of this. Also, getting arrested, like putting a hopeful behind bars for a whole year or two is a long fucking time to be out of the game. Like, yeah, actual, like, real life criminal gangs usually keep people on the inside for recruiting and for, like, what's the word? For recruiting, and so that, and also because, you know, hey, you keep, though, it's this really dumb idea that if you control the people in the prisons, when they get out, they'll stay loyal to you, when in reality, there's nothing stopping them from just skipping town and fucking running to a place that your gang isn't. Which is always the funniest part about prison gangs, is like, you've got people giving up their freedoms so that they can, like, do that, which is hilarious. Because they're like, oh, well, I'm in here, it's like a vacation, everything's paid for, and it's like, what? At what point do we just go, hey, after your, like, 10th offense, you're getting the chair? I support, what is the flesh, what is it Flesh Simulator always posts? You can drastically cut the crime rate in half by making it a 26 strike system. I'm all for that. I hate the idea of, like, criminal enterprises using our fucking, like, reform system to recruit. Hold up, I gotta beat this guy up that's behind me. Come here. Quirked up Japanese boy about to get his face busted down. Saijima style. Get fucked, nerd. Yeet! But yeah, I'm kind of like logistically thinking about what Saijima's doing, and my brain is just not liking it. Like, if you want to be a captain, you may as well just stay on the outside. But I don't know. This is just weird to me. The idea of, like, I'm going to prison so I can set things right. But Saijima, the thing that you spent time in prison for, you were exonerated for, and everyone is aware of that. In fact, it got proved that the Tojo clan and the Omi intentionally, like, framed him. I guess they're trying to say that Majima's off his game.
調子悪いやないか。さっきお前にまずい肉食わされたせいや。ちゅうのは冗談で。最近前は打てた球が打てへんねや。目悪なったんちゃうか。お前は大丈夫なんか、兄弟。何がや。もう俺らも若ない。たかが3年とはいえ、無所暮らしは体に応えるはずや。今からでもそうない。俺の方からお上に異議申し立てして、習慣の取り消し手続きしてもええんやで。アホいえ。俺はそれ25年も続けとったんや。心配ないわ。ほんまやな。ああ。
What the fuck? Oh, is Majima gonna make him fight the rest of the family?
これは何や。また俺と差しで殴り合うんとちゃうんか。今日はちゃう。こいつらに相手してもらう。腹何倍も用ないしな。俺はお前が無所暮らしできるかどうかしっかりこの目で確かめさせてもらうわ。
兄弟、お前ほんまに後悔せえへんな。何がや。俺とここでやり合わんかったら、もう一生殴り合うことないのかもしれへんのやで。それでもいいんやな。ああ、わかったわ。ほな、あんま時間もないことやし、さっさと片付けたろ。俺の今の力、目ん玉ひんむいて、よう見とけや。
Ooh. Ultimate move, tiger puppetry. Grab enemies by the legs and swing them around like a weapon? What? Oh, I didn't mean to use. Damn it. Hold up. Give me that prompt again for. No! Fuck. I wanted to read how tiger puppetry works, damn it. Because they threw it at me and I accidentally immediately used my heat meter. Okay, give me that prompt again. X or Y one side is grabbing. Okay, so I have to knock them down, I guess. Dude. Okay, cool. Grab this guy. Or not. There we go. What? Oh, it's like hold it down. Okay. So it's just a heat-powered throw off the ground. Okay. That's a little weird because it sounded like it was... They said swing him around like a weapon, and I thought we were literally about to just start going side to side with these motherfuckers. I genuinely thought we were about to be clearing groups, not fucking slamming them. It's cool, they need to do the thing where you can grab them out of midair. I just wanted to see you beat the fuck out of these guys.
Majima.
金金言うてもヤクザは最後は力や。力失った人間は力ある人間にその道譲らなあかん。 冴島、お前は登場界の力や。絶対に強いままカムロ町に戻ってくるんやで。ああねえ、どっちが見送りしとんのかわからんわ。
ほんまや。
お迎えが来たで。
ああ。
What the fuck did Saejima even do to get arrested? Guess they don't cancel rec no matter how cold it is. Let's see. I wonder if that one dude who sells weapons is still in the can.
どうしました？
そんなことないやろ。それより、その親分ちゅう言い方、ええ加減やめてくれ。
今さらいいじゃないですか。同部屋の馴染みなんですし。それに冴島さん、元は登場界の大家。
誰に聞いた？
誰とかじゃなくて、昔シャバで有名だった受刑者の。あ、そうそう。それ
何？
仮釈放し。もう冴島の親分が入って。
They just did a 2-year skip?
そんな。
確か。なら、そろそろ仮釈放の許可が下りた。
そううまいこと言ったらいいけど。
まあ、ここの刑務官。
副所長。
まあ、お互い刑期も短いことですし。ああ、そういえば、馬場ちゃんが
馬場？
やだな。同部屋の馬場ちゃん。
ああ。
馬場ちゃんなんか、親分、俺が相談になろうかっつったら、同業。
同業？
まあ、何の悩みか知りません。
馬場はどこにおる？
さあ、あの人、運動時間中。
わかった。
Alright, I gotta save because I have to start getting ready for work. Where the hell's the save spot at? There it is. We'll be back next Monday with, I guess, all of Saijima's stuff. I am interested to see how this all plays out because that ending, at least with Morinaga, was super interesting.